What is up? What is up? Damn, I never have nothing ready. Every time I go live, it's like I'm always doing something right beforehand, and then boom, nothing's ready. My TV is supposed to be on so I can get the lighting from the front. My lamp is damn near about to hit my head. It's absurd. But today's gonna be more of a shorter stream. I'm going to be going to, I want to say 12:30 a.m. So just 30 minutes. Is my remote broken? Like, I need my TV to turn on. Okay. Oof. Brother, what's going on here? It must be my batteries or something, but my TV needs to turn on. We ain't playing games like this. So I got the TV on, but I can't I can't go to YouTube, bro. They just want my lighting to be trash. You know what? I don't think this is bad. It kinda is though. Come on. Why are they playing with me? I'm gonna take the damn battery out. I don't know how to take this case off. Okay, we got this. Now let me see. Oh, I thought it was like the case or something. My bad. I'm trying to fix the lighting. This is not the way you would want to start a stream. You would not want to start a stream like this. Take the battery out, put the battery back in. Works every time. Works every time, but I do need to get some new batteries, I guess. That's absurd. I just want to get the lighting good. We can start this stream. Okay, damn, my screen popped up on my TV up there. I'm not about to watch that. I got it on my phone so I can see chat if people talk, but... So I'm in the middle of actually editing the vlog that's going to come out later tonight, so make sure you guys end up tuning into that one. And this is a long ad, 50-second ad. Absurd. I just want a white screen so my lighting could look good. But I'm editing the vlog right now. It's gonna come out around 8 p.m. I hope I don't fail this now because I'm trying. That's why I'm doing a shorter stream so I can actually edit this damn vlog, because I'm gotta make sure that I post long form content as well, because I know there's a couple people who watch my long form content that don't really watch my lives. So I feel like it's best for me to do the best of both worlds in a way. So it's like the people that watch my long form, you watch that. I probably got people who watch my shorts and only pay attention to those. So if I have enough time today, I'll probably do a short. But I'm realizing that with my shorts, I think on my days off, it doesn't take too long to do them. I just gotta do it basically. But so today is basically the same thing that we have been doing all week. We are going to, and I not basically, literally is, we are going to be coding every day until I receive my certification. Do y'all want to see my code? Let's jump right up into my code. I hope my stream is open, but this happens every time. Just give me a second. Give me a second. It's not too much clicks away. We are just trying to build a city skyline. There we go. Here is my city skyline. It may look like a bunch of crayons, but trust me, they're not a bunch of crayons. I've been working very hard. This is my city skyline, and the more steps that I solve, the closer I actually get to my certification, which is definitely dope. And then I just realized I started this stream way before because I was supposed to be doing something. So now this is a bummer. I'm gonna have to be like one finger on my phone real quick, one finger up here. That's all this is. Damn, I actually kind of like my thumbnail. Oh, I just got a subscriber. I think I got like, oh, I just got one. That is absurd. But let's finally jump into this coding. So since your code is starting to get quite long, add a comment above .fb1. I don't even remember how to write a comment for CSS. What the heck? It's tiny stuff like that where it makes you feel like, damn, do I even know CSS? Do I even know it? Do I even understand it in a way? Because that's I feel like where the difficulty lies. That's where the difficulty lies. So let's jump right into this. Let me see if I remember. So your code is starting to get quite long. Add a comment above FB1. So FB1 is right here. So they want me to write a comment above it that says foreground / this. So we're going to copy and paste this. We're just going to copy and paste this. Now, my confusion lies. Where is this the comment? Okay. Okay, so I did it. I think there's another way to do it too, like this. And it says above BB1 class, add another comment that says background buildings. If you don't remember how to comment, oh, I guess they're probably not going to take it if I do that. So I probably did do it wrong. So one above here. So really a / won't work, because I thought a / was for like a sentence. But it's still green, so it's like, I wonder, fine. I guess they don't care. It says background buildings above the B1 selector. Yeah, that's what I did. So they're probably just not liking the way that I'm doing it. So whatever, fine. Technically it was commented, but I guess this is the better way, which is okay for me. It's not a biggie. It's not a big deal. Slash that, and then boom, we have finished that step. The more steps that we solve, the closer we actually get to receiving my certification, y'all. So this is amazing. Make sure you guys end up hitting that like button to push the stream out to other people, because that would just be so freaking cool. Next, we have to create a new variable. So the whole point as of right now, we are creating the city skylines to teach me CSS variables. Like I said, as of right now, they look like a bunch of crayons. Trust me. And my email was open this whole time. Oh, y'all can't even see it. Woof, that would have been crazy. But trust me, these are eventually going to turn into cities. And so as of right now, they don't look exactly like how they're supposed to. So I understand the confusion. I understand why it may not look the way you would expect. So let's create this new variable in my root, which is going to be called window color. So I love how we're giving it beautiful names, because this allows us to know exactly what we are targeting. This is a good dev tip if you are planning on becoming a web developer. When you name things, make sure it actually makes sense, right? Make sure when you look at it, you don't really need a comment, because you could tell what it's for, especially in the root. But, I'm somebody where I gotta end up doing that as well, because for me, sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'm like, damn, what name should I do? Like, I don't really know what this is going to be for. And it's because I don't necessarily plan beforehand. And I feel like that's something that I need to do. So like, I think I said this in my vlog, but the vlog is not up. But if somebody's like, can you create this photo for me? I want it to be a round circle right in the middle of the screen, doing this, and that, and the third. I feel like as a developer, the first thing you need to do is like, okay, like try to, through your notes or just through your brain, how am I going to make this picture round? This picture is going to come out to this size, so I need to size it here. We need to margin it to the middle, or we need to flex box it in the middle because we need to do something with flex, right? I feel like that should be how a developer thinks. But for some reasons, I feel like some people take that as like, oh, you're cheating. Like you're looking up like the cheat code before you do it. And it's like, no, that's just you knowing that you have a task and you're prepared for your task. I personally feel like that's what that ultimately is. So let's continue this to keep going. We're going to be going on into 12:30. So gradients in CSS are a way to transition between colors across the distance of an element. They are applied to the background property and the syntax. And I actually started taking hella notes as well, but I need to go back to where I'm at because I like to break down a little bit ugly over here, and then I come back to a different section of my notebook. But just in case if I learn this lamp, anything new. If you are new here, every step that I solve, I get closer to receiving my certification. So let's keep going. We're trying to learn CSS variables through building a skyline. So this is supposed to be the sky, not crayons, but the sky. So in the example, color 1 is a solid at the top. Color 2 is solid at the bottom, and in between it transitions evenly from one to the next. In .bb1a, add a background property below the background color property. So set it as a gradient type of linear gradient. That uses building color 1 as the first color and window color 1 as the second. The first thing we need to do is slow down, because what did I just read? Let's start over. Color 1 is at the top. Oh, so this is the example. So what they're telling me to do is in my BB1A, add a background property below the background color. Okay, let's just slow down, because sometimes, you read too quickly, you miss the mark. So add a background below. Let's close that out. And set it to linear gradient. Oh yes, I'm finally going to be using linear gradient. I need this for my damn Apple MacBook Air landing page I'm replicating. Oh, what's up, Dev Dog? What's up? So linear gradient, that uses building color as the first color and window color 1 as the second. Ooh, I actually don't know how to use linear gradient. Oh wait, it's showing me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit delusional. It's showing me right here. So they want me to do, oh wait, but I think I need to do var. So I think I'll have to do var, and then it'll be window color. Oh wait, let me start with building color. So we're gonna go building color 1. Oh, this is about to be so sick. Hold on, what are we actually targeting right now? I kind of want to see the color change. Okay, we're targeting the top up here. So then we're going to do a comma drop down, and we're going var. So let's see what this looks like, because I've always wanted to see what like gradient actually does for real. I'm gonna go color 1. Oh wait, it didn't even work, bro. It's literally the same color. Is there a change? I thought it, oh yeah, I probably messed up, that's why. It says you should give the background a linear gradient ending at bar window color. Did I not? Oh, y'all, I hate stuff like that. Oh, he shot up. Wait a second, what happened to everything that we've created? What the heck? I think we made him too big. I think we made him too big. I don't know what the hell just occurred, but oh, that's still not good. Okay, so we're messing up here. We're messing up hard. Is it the comma? Wait a second, because we got the linear gradient. No, there needs to be I mean, comma is crazy, but there needs to be a semicolon. Linear gradient. Close that down, comma. Oh, this one needs one. Okay, perfect. My bad, y'all. Suffering. Oh, thank you. I hate when it comes down to like one simple thing and it messes up your whole code. Oh my gosh, that looks so amazing. Because like I was thinking about, because I need the linear gradient for my Apple MacBook Air landing page, and I was like, no, I still don't get it. Like, how are the colors? That's gonna be insane. I cannot wait to be able to get that done. I'm probably gonna have to work on that for like a whole video, to be honest, because it might take some time. So that looks nice, y'all. That looks nice. Oh my gosh. That was amazing. Become a supporter. I shall not. I wonder, one of these days I might. Because it asks me so much at this point. So help millions of people learn. Is it like donating or something? Like, what is becoming a supporter? I feel like someone explained it to me before, but I didn't comprehend. This says help us build more certifications, remove donation pop-ups, help millions of people learn. Also, it is kind of like just giving them money in a way. So you want to add the same gradient to the next 2 sections. So we're going to immediately copy and paste. Immediately. As soon as you hear that, just copy and paste. So, and then move the height and background properties and values from B1 to the new selector. So not the width, but it says the height. And move the height and background properties values from B1A to the new selectors. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do it to all 3? Oh, the height is the same basically though. Okay, so let's see. I'm kind of nervous about this one because this one's 70. I think I was supposed to keep that 70. I think I was supposed to keep that 70. You should create a new class B1 window. Is that what that said? Did I just mess up? Oh my goodness, I messed up. Reset. I mean, they're probably going to make me do that eventually though. Because it's saying to actually create a new one. Oops, my bad. Misread that one. Alright, so we gotta go dot bb1 dash window. Apologies now. Or I think I already had it copied, to be honest. Now we do that. And then move the height and background properties and values from that to your new one. That doesn't say to do the width though. You should move the height property from the BB1A. Did I not? Am I supposed to erase it at that point? You want to add the same gradient to the next 2 sections. Instead of doing that, create a new class, select their BB1 window, and move the height and background properties and values from the BB1A. Okay, so I'm just assuming I'm just going to do the whole thing then. See if that works. You should move the height property and value from... What the hell are we saying right now? Is that not what I'm doing? Oh, maybe they don't want the background color? I don't fucking know. What's up, Stable Dev? What's up, Stable Dev? I'm currently trying to understand what they're writing to me here. So saying you want to add the same gradient to the next 2 sections. So instead of doing that, create a new class, select their BB1 window, and move the height and background properties and values from here to this. I basically did that. I got rid of this one though. Actually, let me just copy and paste again. I got rid of this one, now I brought it back. You should move the height property and value from .bb1a to bb1 window. Is that not what I'm doing? I'm assuming they don't want the width though, based on what I've read. But then we already checked that. That didn't work. That's a little bit confusing. That's a little bit confusing. If you are new here, I'm coding every single day. The more steps that I solve, the closer I get to my certification. So make sure you end up hitting that like, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've been learning how to code for about 3 months, so it's going to be very, very well pleased to get a certification for it in responsive web design. So I created the BB1 selector. So something, there's no way I mistyped something because I copied and pasted. And move the height and background properties and values. So it's not talking about the background color, it's saying background properties. Well, properties with an S, so maybe. Height, background properties, and values from. So I'm assuming the only thing I can think of is, am I supposed to delete this? Am I supposed to delete that? No. Okay, so then that's where I'm getting confused. Obviously, we get rid of width here. Do y'all see what I'm missing? What are they asking me that I'm not doing? What the hell are they asking me that I'm not doing? My BB1 selector. I feel like I did it. I don't get that. You should move the height property and value from. So the height property and value, I literally did. Maybe they mean delete this here. No. Now that that's deleted though, you should move the background property and value from B1 to that. So background property. So then maybe delete this and then now enter. Okay. Okay. I'm like, they want me to delete something, but they're just not making it clear. On to the next step. I am so sorry for that. I should have been able to get that. So now add the new BB1 window class to the BB1B. 1A, 1B, and C, and this will apply the gradient to them. So, oh, someone texted. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so add the new BB1 window class to this. So they want me to do something like this. I don't remember if you're supposed to do a comma. So I guess we'll wait and we have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Let's paste that. Okay. Should not change BB1D. Okay, calm down, y'all. Jeez, they're so rude. They are just so rude. They're like, do not change BB1D. Stop right there. That's not what I told you to do. Okay, fine, man, fine. If you're new here, man, hit that sub button, hit that like. We're going crazy trying to receive the certification. This will be amazing, bro. This is going to be amazing. Hit that like button. Get the stream pushed out to other people. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Let's keep this pushing. You don't need the height and background color properties anymore in here. So that's nice. That's nice because we put it somewhere else. Beautiful. All right, calm down. There we go. That looks actually super nice though, because that's like the closest we're actually getting to like a building a little bit. But to me, that's just a darker purple crayon. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. You got this. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much, man. I need the luck. I'm trying to grind. I know I can do this. So thank you so much for that. That was definitely very nice and it's definitely going to keep me pushing, man. Gradients can use as many colors as you want. Oh, that's a good thing to know. Let me take that down. Let me take that down because I feel like I'm going to need this. Linear gradients can use as much colors as you want. And then I'm kind of going to write down like the layout first as well because I want to make sure that I'm understanding. So you're going gradient type. And actually I'm realizing because it's calling it a gradient type, I'm assuming there's actually more than just linear gradient. But that was the only thing that I've learned so far. So, hey. But they're going to be teaching us a lot. So I'm pretty sure I'm eventually end up getting there. Okay, so we close that out. Bam. We got that done. Oops. Oh, gosh. Jeez. Calm down, Marzi. Calm down. This is about to hit 600 subs, W. I know, man. That's insane. In just 12 days of July, y'all. I've been paying attention. In just 12 days, or not even, it's only 11. It's the 11th. In 11 days of July, I'm literally about to hit 600 subs. That's the fastest I ever got 100 subs ever. Literally ever. So add a linear gradient to BB1D with an orange as the color, the building color is the second, and that is the third. And remember to use the gradient on the background property. Oh yes, that's actually a good thing to use to write down as well. To use gradient on the background property. So use gradient on the background property. I just can't wait to like eventually like update my setup to where when I actually take notes, I'm gonna have like a camera up here. It's gonna be crazy. What's up, Michelle? Or if I said that, Asahel, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say what's up. So it said HTML, Python. Right now it's HTML and CSS. HTML and CSS and then JavaScript. But specifically what I'm doing is HTML, CSS. So we're going background. We're gonna do linear gradient. We're gonna close that out. And then we're going to drop that down. I wonder, do you have to drop it down or is that just so it looks good? But I'm not going to trial and error right now. I refuse. We need to try and get this damn certification. This is no time to trial and error. Then we gotta go window, color 1. Close that out. Wait a second. No, you don't. You don't close that out. You actually close it out here. Bammers. So what? I think I messed up. I must have messed up because I'm like, nothing changed. So we're going linear gradient. Let me see, is it the space? No. Linear gradient. It's always something that I'm mistyping. Comma. Says use the background on BB1D. I did. Hold on. So we gotta go background. How did I do it the first time? How did I do it the first time is down here. Linear gradient. Oh, I'm forgetting var. Oh my goodness. Always the simple stuff, man. Always the simple stuff. How could I forget var? How could I forget var? That was not good. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that looks nice. It says, oh, got it. Hi, do you have any kind of courses or have you ever been into courses like for software development? Are you all from zero? Well, for me, no, I have no idea. For software development, no idea. I think Stable Dev may know some stuff, so he'll comment it if he does. If he doesn't, then no, not really, man. Because I just stick more to web development. I do plan though on getting to software development, so hey, would be nice. Would be nice if you ever came back and you finally learned software development and you threw those tips at me way in the future. That would be insane. So next we got 37% complete. If you were new here, the more steps that I solve, as you can see, step 44, the closer we get to my certification in responsive web design, which is going to be so fun, going to be amazing. Cannot wait to receive that certification. So hit that like, hit that sub button, man. We are almost at 600 subscribers, y'all. That is absurd. I did not think I would get there in just 11 days. Like, thank you guys, the people that be joining my lives, the people that be commenting, keeping these lives relevant. You know, it's just been so amazing. These lives just really have pushed this channel in such a good direction, and it also pushed my main videos in such a good direction. Like, just thank y'all so much. So it's a little hidden behind the foreground properties, but you can see the 3 color gradients. Yes, we can see it. So since you are now using that, remove the background color. Oh my. Okay, nothing changed. Okay, I thought something was going to change. All right, I guess that's why they said to remove the background color. So now you can specify where you want a gradient transition to begin. Oh my gosh, this is absurd. How do we do this? Oh, with a 20%, 0%. Oh shoot. So here it is. It will transition from color 1 to color 2, between 0% to 20% of the element, and then transition to color 3 for the rest. Add 80% to the color, to the building color gradient, so you can see how it in action. I'm assuming it's like after. I think. Okay, yes, okay, I did that right. That's dope as hell. Oh my goodness, that's another thing too that I was gonna say. I'm wondering, because looking at the words, I wish I could show y'all what I'm working on behind the scenes. I think most of y'all saw it already. But I was looking at the stuff like behind the scenes, and I'm like, how am I gonna get it from like dark blue all the way to light blue? And you just do percentages, bro. That's absurd. Oh, you put it on the outside. Did I do that? I swore on everything I put it in here. Okay, whatever. So you put it on the outside. That's nice. That's something that I should definitely take a note of. Definitely. percentage basically. I'm pretty sure I would get there. Ew, why did I pick up this pen? So percentage to, I honestly, I'm not even sure. I'm just gonna actually not even write that. I'm going to just write what I wrote, because having an example is so much better than just trying to write it out in words. Like, sometimes you just need to see exactly what it looks like to be able to be like, oh yeah, how the hell do I do that? Or what the hell is that doing? Remember, if you are new here, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. I'm this close to 600 subscribers. That is insane. The more steps I solve, the closer I get to my certification. I'll be going live every single day, trying to achieve this thing. But, y'all, this is going to be more of a shorter live, and it sucks. It sucks. But I just need to do a couple of things today. So this will make this, oh, that looks ugly as hell. So it's a solid for the top half and then transition to window color for the bottom. That's not a good transition. Oh, this is for orange. I'm like, wait, where do they want me to put this? So remove this. Oh wait, no, never mind. Remove orange. Let me stop and just read for a second. And then change 80% to 50%. Oh, okay. Woof. I just started doing my own thing. I was like, that don't look right. So this would make solid of the top half and then transition to the bottom. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that they're teaching me this. High key, I'm so happy they're teaching me this. This is absurd. This is absurd. Let's keep this pushing. So nest 2 new div elements within the .bb2. Give them the classes of bb2a and bb2b in that order, and these will be 2 sections for the building. Inside, so nest 2 divs inside of here. So we're going div, close that out. We're going div, close that out. Oh, what the hell is an div? What is that? I don't even know how that messed anything up. Is it because I put an M? No, I don't know how that happened. Because my div's open? That's absurd. That is crazy. Oh, because it's trying to type div in there. I was trying to type div. And then we're going to need to copy and paste, because just do what is easier in all honesty. Okay, I moved too fast. I gotta stop and I just gotta read sometimes. Just gotta read. Give them the classes of bb2a, and this one I'm assuming is a different class of bb2b. In that order, and these will be 2 new sections, or 2 sections for this building. Okay, that's nice. 41% complete. I can't wait till we get to like 50. We gotta get halfway to this one. So give .bb2b. We're gonna give him a width of 100, a hundo. We're gonna go a hundo, and then we're gonna go height of a hundo as well. Semicolon, by the way, semicolon, to make it fill the container real quick. I just want to see what it looks like without it. Don't see much of a difference. So let's just keep this pushing. That was an easy step. Make sure y'all like up this stream. Make sure y'all end up subscribing, man. I'm 3 subs away from hitting 600 subscribers. That would be so dope if I can get it in this live. That would be super, super cool. Create a new variable, and we need to do a -- window color 2. Close it out, and we need to make a new color here. We're going 8. CD. Do we want to guess what color this is? Oh wait, honestly, depending on which one we're targeting, it's probably that. So it's probably going to be maybe like a dark green. I think we're targeting green. I'm not sure where the hell we're targeting. I forgot the B. I'm not sure which one we're targeting. I don't even know what color that is. Can they tell me? Did I mess that up? Oh, that's why. I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Oh, I added a 6 for some reason. Is that, okay, it's not a dark green, but it's a light green. Hey, at least I got green in there. Well, some people might, consider this, no, that's definitely like somewhat green. I understand it's a different type of green. It says Mars, let's finish this on live. Must be fun. No, I really want to finish it. I really want to finish it on live, man. But I feel like I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this in particular today on live. I feel like I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this in particular, especially because of how much steps there are. I think I'm about to be halfway when I get to like 60. I'm like, that's insane. So making this building is going to be difficult, but I'm definitely going to try and go halfway in this live, and then next live I'm going to try and do the other half, because today I'm trying to stream way less, because I obviously, I got some things to do. But make sure you end up hitting that subscribe button, man. We are so close, bro. We're so close to getting to 600 subscribers, bro. That is amazing. That is so crazy. I know 600 subscribers, to some people, that's not a lot, man. But to me, oh, that's so much. That is so much. It makes me sad sometimes. But, okay, let's go. So we're gonna go var, and then I'm gonna do, my goodness. And then we're gonna do building color 2. Let me see. I asked because I'm a software development student at ITLA, and generally the way they explain the front end is more similar to the work of a graphic designer on a website. I mean, basically, actually. I feel like basically. In a way, yeah. But, of course it has its differences, but yeah. So it says from 0 to 6%. How the hell do you do that? Do I just do 0% and then 6? That has to be like a comma. I don't know how to do that. They didn't teach me that one, I'll tell you that much. They didn't teach me how to slowly transition to the next one. Unless it's supposed to be like from 0 to 6. Unless I just start at 6. Whatever, we're gonna figure this out, y'all. We're gonna figure this out. I've been doing pretty good at trying to debug my own damn code here. We're going window, if I can spell window. Okay, how do we do it? From 0 to 6. Let me try a comma. Okay, commas are not working. Okay, 0 to 6. 0% to 6. What is something else that can separate it? Should we do a dash? Just like, I'll be crying. 0% to 6%. Maybe it starts at 0, so maybe you just do this. Oh, they were literally showing me, y'all. Apologies here. Apologies. They are literally showing me in the example, and sometimes you just don't follow the example because you feel like you could do it on your own, and normally that's not the way to go. Damn, this is pretty sick. I don't see what is changing though, so I must have did this wrong. How did I do that wrong? It says do first color. Oh, commas? My bad. Oh yes, I see it now. There's a difference here. There's quite the difference. It's just a little bit though. I don't know why they did it with that color. Oh, there's more comments. While the backends are responsible for functionality, what do you think? And have you ever thought about studying at university, by the way? I have basic knowledge of C++ and my next term for C, I'm a little afraid. So everyone says it's tedious. Any tips? Then you should learn CPP instead of Python. I feel like, since I'm currently not going down that route, it's difficult for me to tell you what type of stuff you should know. But I would probably say, if anything, if you're going to a university, do they not have like their study book out already? Because that's what I did. Because I went to college for 1 semester, and when I had went, they obviously, they showed like everything we were gonna learn for computer science like months ahead. So for me, I just ended up taking down all the notes, trying to like learn all of it before I went to school. So if they have that, that's probably the best way to start, just because then you will know exactly what you're gonna learn. But other than that, like outside of that, honestly, I'm not too sure. I say listen to Stable Dev. But I'm not sure either because I'm not too positive. But Stable Dev, he probably knows more about that as well. Definitely knows more about that as well. But it's a pretty good thing to learn, though. Definitely a pretty good thing to learn. So I'm definitely proud. But for me, I do want to eventually go to a university, but maybe just more further down the line. I tried college before. It didn't really go well, and it wasn't, necessarily, well, actually, I didn't like the school for one. I felt like the school was a bit, I don't know how to explain it, but it was like judgmental. It felt like people just didn't like people. And normally I came from a school where it was just like everyone just kind of blended in together. No one really cared. Obviously there was disrespect here and there, but just for that school, I felt like people just felt like they were classy in a way. I think, or stand up. How do you say it? Not stand up. They felt, I don't know, it was weird. They just felt weird is what I'm trying to say. I said the wrong word. But so for me, I just didn't like the school. I didn't like the teachers. I had teachers who were very disrespectful. But at the time I was just super nice. Now looking back, I'm like, damn, I should have said something. Like I had a teacher say something weird to me like, oh, your job, because I was working. She said something like, your job is not as important as coming, or your job is not as important as what you are studying here because you're trying to get a job through this degree. And I'm just looking at her and I'm like, I'm sorry that half, and I should have said this, but I'm like, I'm sorry that half of this school, or more than half of this school, are a bunch of rich people who can afford this, afford college, but I'm not the one. Like, because it pissed me off with the way she was saying it. Because at that time, like, I just got out of high school. My family's not rich. I don't come from like a rich background. So all these other kids were rich. They're all getting their college paid for. And she had the audacity to say that to me. I was pissed because I'm like, I need to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to work to make sure that this gets paid off. I need to work to make sure that I'm handling anything else that's outside of here. These kids don't have to work. So it just pissed me off when she said that. And that was kind of one of the days where I was like, it's not college's fault, but it was specifically that school's fault. So never doing that again. It says, hello sis, how can I start learning full stack web? Where can I start learning full stack web? I would say, I think Free Code Camp has a good like set of that. They have the front end responsive web design, then they have JavaScript, and then they throw you into back end and then APIs. So I feel like JavaScript has some good courses, but I personally have not took those courses. I think there's people on YouTube as well. Or I meant to say Free Code Camp has those good courses, my bad. But there's also YouTubers as well that make great like tutorials for full stack. So basically just go to someone who is very well recommended. To myself, since I haven't learned full stack, I can't give you exactly who, but there definitely is a bunch of courses online for free that you could definitely learn full stack with. Stable Dev, yes, bro, I did on programming fundamentals. That was my whole term about, but then they switched up to Python and next term is C. Oh, damn, they're pushing you quick, bro. They're pushing you quick. Sometimes I say teachers should motivate students to learn, but they do otherwise sometimes for real. No, that's what I'm saying. So I just ended up leaving. And then plus, of course, outside circumstances, that was a bit difficult for me as well, trying to maintain work, school, family, just a bunch of those things. Like, it was difficult. So I feel like when I finally get everything together, I might end up going back to school. Who knows? We'll see. So now it says change the gradient type from linear gradient. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. I'm probably gonna have to stop here. To repeating linear gradient. So I'm probably gonna have to stop here and take a huge note because damn. Oh, what the heck? I mean, honestly, it looks exactly like what it says. It's just going to repeat linear gradient. It's just gonna keep repeating it. You say I'm a C++ game dev learner and I'm 14 years old. You're 14 years old. I would say, yeah, honestly, I think what I said was pretty good. They have some courses on Free Code Camp that's very good. Courses on the Odin project that is very good. I'll probably say, I think they have courses, and then like I said, free courses online. So just look certain people up. Y'all, we are one subscriber away from achieving 600 subscribers, y'all. Literally one subscriber away. That is insane. In just 11 days, one sub away. Who's gonna be that last sub? That's the goal. Who's gonna be that last sub? No, I'm just kidding, no. But thank all of y'all for subbing, man. This has just been great. This has been amazing. I'm so thankful to have like 100 new people because of my live streams. And because of my main videos too. Some people came from my main videos. I actually seen a couple people sub from me doing like the Free Code Camp video. That was great. I had no idea. I'm about to take a note of this one. So we're gonna go repeating linear gradient. Repeating linear gradient, and this will make the 4 colors repeat. Okay, yeah, so I figured. But we're gonna just put a question mark. I'll come back to that tomorrow. Or whenever I take my notes, honestly. Because I'm feeling like I'm on Sunday, I think I'm going to go live, but I'm not going to go live with me actively doing these steps. I'm actually just going to go live with me taking notes, because I need to actually take notes so I can understand. You say, so, oh, sorry, I misread that. Yes, I don't know why C is not very similar to C or CPP. Yes. So 599. So in the next few steps, you are going to use some tricks with CSS border. I could have used this in that project the other day. So to turn the BB2A section into a triangle at the top of the building, first remove the background color. Indeed. Next, I hate when they give me big, large codes like this because it's like, it's not really teaching me, you're just telling me what to do. But fine. So we gotta do BB2A. At least it's an easy step. At least it's an easy step. So now we just need to copy and paste this. You know, there's nothing to really think about. After, oh damn, they should have just took me through that very slow. Very slow. After you add these, you can see how the thick border gives you some angles. You're going to use that. So let me see. I want to see what this does. So if I remove auto, all right, so margin auto is just leaving it in the middle. I remove the width. Obviously, don't know why I thought of that. Clearly, it's the width and the height. Let's continue. The border is thick as hell. Thick as hell. And I can't believe I just said that again. Why did I say that twice? Yeah, man, it actually seems kind of Java-like in some way. I can't wait to learn multiple coding languages though. Like right now I'm working on JavaScript and I'm not actually I kind of gave it a break because I feel like I introduced it too early, so I'm giving it a huge break for now. And then I'm going to start all over on live, so that's going to be so cool to end up doing at some point. But I'm learning JavaScript and I just can't wait to like eventually really learn that, implement that in websites, and then learn other languages in different ways. Like I really want to go become I want to switch to like the game dev route so badly, but that's way down the line. Let's continue moving forward. We got a big thick, stop saying thick, Marzi, stop saying thick because that's insane. We got a big square, huge square, a square that's a little bit, what's a different word for thick though? It just feels weird coming off my tongue. I just keep saying it. And then it says next remove the width and height from .bb2a and change the border left, border right to use 5 VW instead of 1 VW. So next, remove the height and width. Okay, we're gonna remove that. And change border left and border right to 5 instead of 1. Okay, let's see what this does. Because we're playing around. Oh, we're making this weird looking triangle. I mean, not triangle. Well, kind of. It's, you know, triangle here, triangle there. And I'm scared because all my mates say the teacher is kind of rude with new students, even more when they come from another language, like me from Python in this case, so I imagine. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I feel like teachers, like you said, they should be more supportive. They should understand, I feel like, a little bit more. Like, I think to an extent, clearly, if your student is slacking, then yes, you do need to come to them, like, with like a little bit like, hey, you might fail this class, like you need to get this together. Like that's the time to do that. But just like on a regular, or even if I'm doing all right, it's like you're not gonna praise me, you're just gonna keep telling me to do something right or to do something that I'm doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I hated that teacher. Ugh, I could not. Well, I don't hate people, but she really was like, she had me bothered all the time. Like she even asked questions that I feel like as a teacher you shouldn't, because it can make other people feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, why was she? I can't stand it. I could probably make a whole video on that teacher. And she wasn't even our main teacher. She was like, what is it called? I think it was like I don't know the name, but like a guidance teacher. She was supposed to help with random stuff. So it wasn't really a class, but it was for, you know, go to this meeting for a certain thing. And when you go to that meeting, take a picture of yourself and then you'll get an A on the assignment. It was like, it was so stupid. I'm like, who are you? Like, you're not, this doesn't even like count so much towards my credits. It was absurd. If you're new here, man, make sure you end up hitting that like. Make sure you end up hitting subscribe. That sucks, dude. Yeah, no. So I'm saying it's trash. It's trash. Hopefully that teacher will end up being good, man, because I don't know. So next, change the 199 to transparent. Oh, okay. Let's see how this looks. Transparent. If you are new here, I'm currently, you know, the more steps that I solve, the closer I actually end up getting to receiving my certification. We're at step 56. I'm trying to get to at least halfway, and then we're good. We're at 47%. Oh, yo, finally, we ended up hitting 600 subs, bro. That is what's up. That's what's up. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. But that is so cool. So remove the margin. And then, oh, and border top. Properties and values from that to turn this into a triangle. Okay, well, it looks like a triangle, but the transparent part is a little bit crazy. The transparent part don't look too good. So finally, on the border bottom property of .bb2a, change the 1vh to a 5vh. Oh wait, they want me to change it to a vh. I just realized that. And then change that to be I got this. Bar, dash, dash, building, oops, dash color 2. Don't mess up, Marzi. You got this. There you go. Now it looks good. So remove the border. You can comment out or remove the border property you added to everything at the beginning to see what the building will look like when it gets removed. So remove the border property. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste. So now we see this. I'm assuming this is the border property. Unless they're talking about somewhere else. I don't know, man. It looks fine. Okay, we're good. 49%. We need to solve one more step and I can hop off of this thing. Make sure you guys end up hitting that like. Make sure y'all subscribe, man, because I go live every single day trying to make sure I achieve this certification, bro. So make sure y'all hit that sub button, bro. It's gonna be lit as hell. I'm so happy right now. Y'all have no idea. I know I'm not really showing it. But I'm definitely stoked. Let's paste. Oops. Ugh, that would have been crazy. Oh my gosh, I just did it anyway. Let's not talk about what the hell I just did, by the way. Let's not talk about it. We don't gotta discuss it. Let's just keep moving forward. Color 3. Close that out. Paste. Close that out. Bam. We got a nice little pink. I wish I could change the color without them getting mad, but they get so upset, man. Like, I just want to pick my own colors. All right, step 59. Boom. We are 50% complete, guys, towards finishing the city skyline. So tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. I only streamed a little bit today because I worked, instead of 10 hours today, I worked 11 hours. Oh my goodness, that was the worst I could have ever done in my life. I don't know why I did that. So I'm doing a short stream because I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired, my back hurts. So like it was quite absurd. Quite absurd to jump to that next step, and we're done here. Oh look, they're gonna teach us about direction. So we do need a bit of time to study. What is today? Today's Friday. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow I'll definitely be doing this. On Sunday, I will not be. So, hope y'all ended up enjoying this live. I'm not gonna hop off just yet. We're gonna turn into the intermission. Here we are. Do y'all have any questions? Anything you want to talk about? We can talk about it for the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I'll be hopping off of this thing. Ask away. Okay, then imagine just nobody says anything. I'm so confident too. I'm just like, ask away, y'all. Ask away. That'll be embarrassing as hell. Oh, I'm like looking at my phone because I'm trying to watch my stream to see how it's going and see chat and stuff. And the transition scared the hell out of me. The transition scared the living hell out of me. I don't know why it did, but it did. Alrighty. So we say, you are still not using Kibi to copy. I know, I'm trying. No, I did it. It's like, it's so hard because I do it and then I don't do it. I'm so upset. I need to, I need to get better at that. I really do need to get better at that though. That is absurd. Oh damn, I forgot to record myself on live because I was gonna do it one more time. So I'm doing like a week productivity vlog that comes out today. So I'm gonna make sure I get y'all up in here. So I'm gonna get y'all comments. I'm gonna get y'all comments for one. Right now, y'all can see me filming. If y'all want to say hi to YouTube, y'all can say hi to YouTube. If you don't want to, it's all right. Hairline check? Oh hell no. Are you asking me? Hey, you ain't seeing nothing under this. You ain't seeing nothing under this. I'm so happy I just caught that on live too, bro. You ain't seeing nothing under this. Trust. It's back, okay? Well, it's not too far. It's like up here. Okay? But I do got a big head. But we don't gotta do all that. I plead the fifth. We are not checking. That's all that is. How could you tell? Did I just look like I got a big head? How could you tell? That's absurd. I can't believe you got that right away. That's why I wear headbands, man. I be wearing headbands. I be wearing hats. Shoot. Ending already, not even an hour. I know, I'm so sorry. We're almost there, though. We're almost at an hour. It's 52 minutes in. But I was supposed to honestly get off at like 12:30, so I stayed on an extra 10 minutes. But no, yeah, man. It was just, I just have things I need to do today. So I'm cutting it short. But trust me, tomorrow should definitely be an hour and longer, hopefully. Depending on if I do overtime, which I hope I don't. I'm praying I don't. Well, no matter what, I'm going to do 10 hours because that's normal to me. 10 hours feels like a regular 8 hours to me now. But doing 11 hours, I know it's just 1 extra hour, but then, plus 30 minutes because of lunch. That was hectic. I felt it. I felt it in my chest. It was not worth it. It was definitely not worth it. We might end up doing 3 again, so it's gonna be terrible. But I'm gonna give you all a little bit about me. I've been learning how to code for about 3 months. I hate when I say about. Like, I'll literally say about or basically. No, I've been learning how to code for 3 months. Just, that's the end. That's the end of that statement. It's not about. I just been learning how to code for 3 months, and you didn't post any video today. Oh, I'm posting at 8. I'm posting at 8 today, 8 p.m. I didn't post yesterday. Well, actually, I think you live in a different area, so maybe the hours, maybe it is today for you. But I'm going to be posting at 8 tonight for me. And I wanted to reset because I accidentally posted at 10:30, which I think would be like in the morning for some people. But I didn't mean to post at that time. I meant to post at 8. So I just reset it by not posting. So I got a nice vlog coming out. So you're going to see your name, Stable Dev. And I think I filmed the live twice. So you're going to see your name. Yo, what's up? What's up? How you doing, Front End Dev? How are you doing? How are you doing, man? But so basically, I've been learning how to code for 3 months. And I currently am this close to receiving my certification. I will be going live every single day until I receive it. So it's going to be great to be able to be certified in responsive web dev. Of course, then I'm going to restart in learning JavaScript. And I don't think I need too much for JavaScript. I just need to learn logic more, like my own logic. And then I think once I get to that point that I'm good, I can jump back to Free Code Camp and then try to achieve that certification. So that's going to be great, man. Having both of them. Oh, that's going to be amazing. Cannot wait to end up getting those under my belt. But as of right now, let's focus on what we are doing. We're trying to receive this responsive web design certification. Oh. Can't answer that one. But make sure you guys end up hitting that like. Make sure you guys end up subscribing, man. We just ended up hitting 600 subs today. 600 subs today. Insane. So last thing they told me was be ready to learn by your own and watch the teacher babbling without explaining. Oh, that sucks. But I actually heard that a lot when it comes to going to college. I've heard a lot of people say that their teachers don't really teach. You know what I mean? They'll say their teachers don't really teach and that basically they do have to do most of their studying outside of the school. So that's, I mean, at least they told you that. So now you know. Make sure that your studying is more of outside the school. So you should be good. But alright guys, I'm so sorry to be ending this stream so soon, man. I wish I could have streamed for 2 hours today, or at least until like 1:30. I think that probably would have been like close to 2 hours. But I'm sorry I got to end up hopping off. Let me read, because someone wrote something in the comments that popped up on my screen but not on the bottom. Are you male or female? That's okay. That's an okay question to ask. I am a female. He said, I think if you want to improve your level in web development or programming, you should focus on building projects instead of just solving problems. Thank you, Spike. And that's exactly what I'm doing on the outside of this. For stream, I solve problems, but outside of the stream, I actually end up making projects. I've currently, I think so far made about 12, maybe more, honestly. And then as of right now, I'm doing a replication of the Apple MacBook Air landing page. So far that's been teaching me about linear gradients because I got to use that eventually. I'm learning about position, so I can end up using that eventually for that as well. And I'm trying to, learn right now specifically to use it for that response, for that web page. But I stopped streaming myself doing it, Spike, because I learned that you can actually get copyrighted. You can actually get copyrighted from Apple if like the video were to blow up or something because I used the logo or something, but something stupid that they are the type to kind of copyright like immediately. So I stopped putting it on YouTube videos, but I'm still working on that outside. And I've been working on a bunch of things. So it says, this is a busy day. No, definitely it is a busy day, man. In India, it's night right now. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think someone told me that before. That is insane. Yeah, I know, because I realized when I post my videos at night, sometimes my views would slowly be going up throughout the night. I'm like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. But then for y'all, it's like basically 1 p.m. It's like, this is insane. So how can we call you? Like, do you prefer nickname? Oh, it can go either way, Mars or Marzi, one or the other. You say both are important. You need projects and problem solving skills. No, exactly. I think they definitely both are important. But like I said, on stream, I mainly am trying to solve problems, but off of stream, I really am. I got my projects. Because I do know you need to make projects. You do need to eventually code on your own. And yeah, I got a different project idea that I'm planning on. but I need to finish this Apple MacBook Air. Like, I need to stop coming up with new project ideas and just finish the ones that I'm making. So he said, good luck and all the best. Thank you, Spike. Thank you, man. Says, I've started learning JavaScript and can you give me some resources to follow? I'm currently learning JavaScript as well. Ahmed, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm currently learning JavaScript as well. I'm using Free Code Camp. It has been a help, but I'm realizing that it kind of does a bit more of hand holding. So I learned the fundamentals, but I don't know how to use my own logic. So I would say to basically probably look up videos on YouTube. Like, there could be some free courses there. You could do the Odin project. I heard that that's been really good. W3 School's been good. Someone said a Udemy course. You could do stuff like that. You said I've started learning. Oh wait, I already read that. Is CGPA matters in the US? I honestly, I'm not gonna cap. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, and that could be my fault. Like, because I'm just not like a big tech person, and I don't know if that's tech at all. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. This is so real. Marzi, it's night in your area right now. No, it's actually morning. I can open that window. It's morning. Well, not morning, the shades, but that window is doing it's justice right now. It looks nighttime, but no, trust me, that the window, the curtain is doing justice right now. So it's making it look dark, but if I open it up, it's bright outside. But alright, y'all, I'm gonna be hopping off this stream, man. Make sure, if you're new here, make sure you end up subscribing because I will be coming back. Oh damn, my text is all messed up. I will be coming back tomorrow going live. So if you are new here, man, hit that sub button, hop into my next live. We can definitely chat it up, ask some questions. This has been great. Thank you. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. But that's just, from my advice. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning JavaScript too. So maybe once I learn JavaScript to the T, I would definitely be giving more tips, especially on my YouTube channel. But y'all have been great. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you guys for joining this live. Thank you all for commenting, making this live poppin'. This live would be nothing if it wasn't for none of your comments. If it wasn't for y'all tuning in, liking it up. This is just great. Subscribing, man. Y'all have been amazing. Tune into my next live stream. Should be tomorrow, 12 p.m. EST. You said you're already subbed. Got no idea for CSS, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. You can just see what I'm doing, and you can ask hella questions in the comments. So it's okay. You don't gotta know too much about CSS. You got this. Just see what's going on. It's all good. It's all good. So I'll see y'all later. Do